Governor Mike DeWine is now calling on the Food and Drug Administration to help increase Ohio's coronavirus testing capacity. 2 News reporter Kristen Eskow is live in Dayton with more on the governor's message and how it could impact local hospitals.
Yeah, Adam, the governor says Ohio's testing capacity could double or even triple overnight if the FDA approves formulas being developed by several companies to be used in those test kits. Now, the Greater Dayton Area Hospital Association says that would allow doctors to test more groups of people.
We have a shortage, worldwide shortage of some of the materials that go into this, so we really need help.
Appearing on Meet the Press Sunday, Governor Mike DeWine again raised concerns about testing, saying there aren't enough of the supplies needed for test kits.
I could probably double, maybe even triple testing in Ohio virtually overnight if the FDA would prioritize companies that are putting a slightly different formula together for the extraction reagent kit.
After repeated calls from across the country to increase testing capacity, President Donald Trump announced an effort Sunday to increase the nation's supply of swabs.
We're preparing to use the Defense Production Act to increase swab production in one U.S. facility by over 20 million additional swabs per month.
Local officials say the Miami Valley in particular has faced more of a challenge obtaining supplies for testing than other regions in Ohio.
When we place an order with our vendors for the full number of test kits, we are getting only a fraction of those test kits fulfilled.
Sarah Hockenbrock of the Greater Dayton Area Hospital Association says doubling or tripling the state's testing capacity would allow doctors to test more groups of people quickly, including patients and workers in nursing homes and first responders.
We really have to focus and concentrate our efforts for rapid turnaround testing for those individuals that are in those priority groups.
And officials say local hospitals are in touch daily with the vendors who distribute those supplies needed for the test kits. Now, just last week, the governor announced several additional efforts to try to ramp up testing in Ohio and obtain more materials. That includes 3D printing 200,000 swabs in Ohio by the end of the month. We're live tonight in Dayton. Kristen Eskow, 2 News, working for you.